Well, NAMI Colorado is here with education and support for individuals and families in some of the most important ways. Love this so much. And to learn more about what NAMI is and their goals for community, here's Executive Director Ray Merenstein and student at DU, Elijah Avery. Welcome to both of you. It's so good to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, Ray, share more about what NAMI is all about.
So NAMI stands for National Alliance on Mental Illness, founded in 1981 nationally. We have 600 affiliates and 49 state chapters. So NAMI Colorado happens to be one of those chapters.
Okay.
And then we have 14 affiliates all throughout the state. And the single purpose that we exist is to ensure that people living with mental illness, their families and their friends, all have that journey to a better life. It's just a wonderful to be part of an alliance.
Absolutely. And you know what? I think that right now, mental illness, mental health has never been so important. So that the work that you are doing is incredible. Now, what is NAMI doing right now, right here in Colorado and really throughout the nation?
You know, the legislative session's just about to end, so we're making sure that any bill that's providing more access, more education, more outreach, mobile crisis, things like that, that we have both the funding and the workforce for that, making sure the governor signs those bills. But then we're also going into barbershops. We're working with the Latino Community Foundation of Colorado or the Center for African American Health and really saying, let's begin community conversations about mental health, break down that stigma, and increase the number of people that find different ways to meet them where they are to access mental health resources.
Oh my goodness, I have to applaud that because it just really speaks so much to me. And I think this is a huge problem right now that is not being looked at as much as it should. Now, Elijah, what does NAMI mean to you? And talk to me about how you are involved with this.
Yeah, I'm an advocate for NAMI, and I really work with my school to work with public policy, mental health policy specifically. Okay. And so ultimately what NAMI means to me is just opportunity at the end of the day. There's so many things that you can do with NAMI, whether it be the information, the mental health information that it provides, the opportunities to just associate yourself with other individuals who have mental illnesses and learn that I'm not alone and that these struggles are not something that are just mine to hold and bear on to, but to actually get over and share with the rest of the world and be like, I'm okay. Yeah. And so at the end of the day, that's what it means to me, is all the opportunities that NAMI has.
That is so incredible to hear you and how positive you are. I mean, look, we're all going to be okay. And I think we all need to hear that sometimes. We need to hear that from a professional, from somebody who knows about what is going on, because I think we all have our little moments and we feel like we don't want to talk about it. That's why this is so important. Now, Ray, share with me more about NAMI and what makes it so unique.
Thank you for asking that. One of the powers is that our employees, most of them are individuals who are in recovery themselves. So one is living with bipolar disorder, another with schizophrenia, another with dissociative personality disorder. And so when you call our helpline, you get someone who has lived that journey with you. And so they know the resources and the expertise. And they can lead you to peer support. They can lead the family member to family support. Or if it's a teacher or a frontline professional, we have programs for them. So I love thinking about the Colorado and Company ampersand. We're the ampersand. We have a program for you and a program for you and a program for me, and that's truly that no one is alone. That's the uniqueness of it.
It really is unique in that way because you're going to talk to somebody who's been through it, somebody who's going to understand you and who's going to be very real with you because they know exactly what you're going through, and I think that already is a huge difference. Okay, I want to know more about you, Elijah. What is in store for you? What does the future hold?
Well, for me, like Ray was saying, I have been involved with NAMI for a while, and I myself have mental health issues. I have schizoaffective disorder, and it's been a struggle. But ultimately, after going to university and going to grad school and finally getting through it, I'm so excited to finally work with individuals in decision-making capabilities, like government relations and individuals like legislatures and committees who work with hospitals and ultimately who work to provide a better environment and communication with individuals with mental health issues. I'm presenting at NAMICon actually.
That's wonderful. You know what? I think you are onto so many good things because I do think mental health needs to be on everybody's agenda from every single perspective, from everywhere. It just needs to be out there. And congrats on all the great work that you are doing. Okay, very quickly, tell me about what you've brought today, and you have a walk coming up.
We do. NAMI Walks is the single largest largest fundraiser nationally.
Okay.
It is our largest fundraiser as well. So we tell people you can sponsor it, you can walk in it, you can stay at home, and you can walk the stairs if you need to do that. But NAMI walks on May 13th, which is a Saturday,
Okay.
9 to 12. You come out. If you actually sign up to fundraise, you can get any of this amazing swag depending on the amount you fundraise.
Love it.
I got the Herschel bag last year because I raised
Hey.
more than $1,000. That wasn't me. That was the folks who were willing to donate. So go ahead and log on NAMIWalks.org/Colorado,
Okay.
sign up, and you automatically get the T-shirt if you raise $100.
There you
Make your
go.
own $100 donation, and
That's
you can
right.
even make a monthly donation if you want.
A pleasure to have you
I will
both.
tell you real quickly, even cool things like these
Okay.
glow bracelets.
Oh my God, they light up. I have to end the show, but do not go anywhere. I want to talk more about this because it's very dear to our hearts here on KOKO. But for now, you guys can get involved. Get started. Go to NAMIWalks.org/Colorado. If you are in need of mental health support services today, call Colorado Crisis Services 844-493-8255 or text TALK to 38255. We'll be right back.